December 21st, 2025. Write it down. Because according to dozens of ancient texts, modern theories, and religious prophecies, something massive is supposed to happen on that date. And the weird part? They all came to this conclusion separately, thousands of years apart. Let's start with the Mayans. Everyone remembers 2012, right? The end of the world that didn't happen. Except scholars got the math wrong. The Mayan long count calendar actually resets on December 21st, 2025, not 2012. A 13-year calculation error that nobody talks about. But it's not just the Mayans. The I Ching, the ancient Chinese divination text that's 5,000 years old, has a mathematical pattern built into it. In the 1970s, a guy named Terence McKenna mapped it out on a graph. He called it time wave zero. And according to his calculations, the timeline reaches a point of infinite novelty on December 21st, 2025, the exact same date. Two completely different cultures, two completely different systems, same date. Then there's Nostradamus. His prophecies are famously vague, but several scholars have pointed to his quatrains about a great conjunction and planetary alignment. When does that happen? December 2025. Jupiter and Saturn align in the way they haven't in 800 years. Even modern conspiracy theorists have latched onto this. The Webbot project, an AI that scrapes the internet for linguistic patterns, predicted a major global shift in late 2025. It's been eerily accurate about other events, so people are paying attention. And here's where it gets creepy. The Bible talks about the generation that sees Israel become a nation again will witness the end times. Israel was established in 1948. A biblical generation is roughly 77 years. Add those up, 2025. Now, before you panic, let's be real. Apocalypse predictions happen all the time. We've had dozens. They're always wrong. But here's what's different. These aren't just random doomsday cults. These are ancient mathematical systems, religious texts, and modern algorithms, all pointing to the same tiny window of time. Psychologists call this apophenia, the human brain's tendency to see patterns where none exist. We're wired to find connections. It kept us alive for thousands of years. See a pattern in animal tracks, you avoid danger. See a pattern in the stars, you navigate home. But sometimes the pattern isn't real. It's just noise that our brains organize into something meaningful. Confirmation bias kicks in. You start seeing December 2025 everywhere because you're looking for it. But here's another possibility. What if all these systems are tracking something real? Not the end of the world, but a shift, a tipping point, climate change accelerating, AI reaching a critical threshold, geopolitical tensions hitting a breaking point. Maybe these ancient cultures weren't predicting divine intervention. Maybe they were mathematically extrapolating human behavior. And maybe, just maybe, they all saw the same trend line pointing to the same moment in history. Or maybe it's nothing. December 21st, 2025 comes and goes, the sun rises, life continues, and we added to the long list of dates that meant everything until they meant nothing. But you'll remember this video when that date rolls around, and part of you will wonder, even for a second, if something was about to happen. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.